Leslie McDonnell here with Remax Select Properties. Let's look at what happened in Metro Vancouver for the month of August 2018. So as we can see here, we've got the downtown core is experienced a 24% sales ratio. There were 627 homes on the market and 152 of those sold. When we look over here at the price bands, we can see there's a lot of activity, high sales ratio in this sort of $600,000 price point and below. Even the $700,000, $800,000, and $900,000 price points are seeing a fair amount of activity. Anything basically under $2 million, above $2 million is significantly lower activity, not as many sales. It's the entry-level homes that are getting the most activity. Overall, we're seeing about a 1% below list price is what homes are selling for. When we look at west side of Vancouver, detached houses, completely different story. Here we've got a 8% sales ratio. There's over 700 homes on the market and less than 60 of those sold last month. Looking at price bands, again, that lower entry level homes are getting more activity. So anything under 2.75 here is seeing the highest sales ratios, and everything over and above $3 million. There's a lot more inventory on the market and about the same number are selling, but it's making lower price bands just right here. On average, homes are selling 9% below list price. So there's a lot of negotiating happening. If you're looking for a detached home on the west side of Vancouver, there's opportunities for deals to be made. Looking at the condos, really similar story to what's happening downtown. We've got another 24% sales ratio. Numbers are almost very, very close. 643 on the market with 157 selling. And again, looking at these price bands, anything that's sort of entry level, we're seeing a lot of activity. And then once we get over that 2.5 and up, the luxury homes, we're seeing a lot less activity, a lot less home selling, and often more inventory. On average, homes are selling 2% below list price. So we're still getting close to what they're asking for. Looking at the east side of Vancouver, detached houses, we've got a 7% sales ratio. So again, detached homes are a heavy buyer's market. If you're looking for a detached home in Vancouver, now might be an opportunity where you can get some deals, you can negotiate. We've got on average, homes are selling 3% below list price. And when you look at the price bands, it is lower. You know, you were seeing sales in the 1 million, in the 1.2, in the $1.5 million price band. So even sort of starting out looking for that family home, perhaps the east side is best for you. Looking at east side condos, we've got, this is our strongest market out of all of them. There's a 32% sales ratio. A little bit less inventory than the west side or downtown for condos. There's 412 on the market and 131 of those have sold. And again, looking at the price points, it's these entry-level homes that are getting the most activity. The lower the price, the more activity you're going to get. And on average, homes are selling 2% below list price. So we are seeing negotiating. We're not seeing nearly as many multiple offers as we had. And there's great opportunities for negotiating and using your skills. If you've got any questions about how this relates to you specifically, please do feel free to give me a call, 778-838-2378.